Hey everyone! So today I have a tutorial for you all. It's this look here, which utilizes a fair few matte colours, using Tracks and All It Glitters as the main colours there, just to give a little bit of a purple pop, but not too dramatic, not too colourful. So it's still neutral, but still uses a little bit of colour. So it's good for people who want to work a little bit of colour into their everyday makeup, but just want to keep it quite natural still. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get to the tutorial. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and just pop that all over the lid and the inner corner there, and just blend it in with the fingers. Then I'm going to take MAC's All It Glitters, so the top one there, and just apply that with my Inglot paddle brush there. And that one's just going to go all over the lid. Okay. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of MAC's Bisque, which is a nice matte kind of pale creamy colour, and I'm going to apply that just on the inner part of the lid there. It'll just take away some of the sheen, and it won't make the it won't have the eyes just completely shimmery, or yeah, so it'll just take a bit of the sheen away. Then I'm going to take MAC's Tracks, which is a nice purple colour with a gold sheen, and I'm going to apply that in the outer part, on the outer part of the eye, sorry. For any blending, I'm just using the MAC 226. There we go. And I'm also going to take Tracks and use it under the eye as well. There we go. Then I'm going to take some of MAC's Satin Taupe, which is this really nice kind of cool brown colour there. I'm going to use the same brush and just apply that to the outer corner there. Just to kind of mute down that purple and make it more of a neutral look. But make sure that you're not covering all of that Tracks colour. Just the very outer corner there. Then on the same brush again, I'm just going to take MAC's Fig 1, which is a nice matte, brighter royal purple, and I'm going to use that on the very bottom of the outer corner there. And that'll enhance the purple colour of the Tracks. And again, the 226 for any blending. Okay, I'm also going to take some of that Fig 1 colour and put it just on the very outer corner on the bottom there. There we go. Then I'm going to take MAC's Mystery, which is a nice darker cool brown colour. And I'm just going to run that along the upper lash line on the outer half. Then I'm just going to finish up any blending. And then I'm going to apply a mixture of gesso, which is the white, and bisque, which is the creamy colour, as my highlight, because I don't want it to be too stark, but I don't want it to be too dark either. And it just gives a tiny little bit of lift. So that's that one. Then I'm just going to take some carbon, so the black from MAC, on my 208 brush. I'm just going to use that as a liner for the upper lash line. So just pressing that into the base of the lashes. So that gives a really nice line, but it's not too stark and black. So it keeps it relatively natural looking, kind of. Then I'm going to take my Lemonade from Benefit. Where'd my brush go? And that's just on a concealer brush that I got from a craft store. I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm going to use it as my inner corner highlight. So what I do is I put the first layer on, and the pale yellow really brightens. Then I just blend it with a little bit with my finger, and then I put a second layer on closer to the inner corner. So it gives a really nice vibrant highlight, but it's still blended at the edges. There we go. Then I'm just going to take my Estee Lauder Lash Primer Plus. I'm just going to apply one really quick coat to the top lashes. And this makes the biggest difference. It's probably one of my favourite products. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Falsies, because I want a little bit of volume out of this one. And I'm just going to apply that over the top of the primer. Okay, and then just taking a little bit on the lower lash line of the mascara. And then what I do, once I've done that, I actually run my finger over the top. And that gets rid of any of the extra. There we go. And I'm just going to take my brow powder from my Anastasia Brow Kit, using the lighter colour. I'm just going to fill in my brows. Okay, and then For any parts that need a little bit more definition, I just take the darker colour in that duo. There we are. Then I'm just going to take some of my MAC Clear Brow Gel and just fill in my brows there. And just paste over my brows. Fill them in. That's all good. There we go. Then for my blush, so I already have foundation and concealer on. I used my my Makeup Forever HD foundation with my Beauty Blender sponge on top of my Laura Mercier primer. I also used my Garnier eye roll-on under my eyes for the eye concealer. It's really brightening. And then my Boyne concealer from Benefit for around my nose and any scarring that I have. So for my blush, I'm taking Estee Lauder's Signature Blush in Peach Nuance. So that one there, because it's quite a goldy tone for the eyes. So I'm taking that one on my Inglot double-ended blush brush, and I'm just applying that one to the apples. There we go. Okay, so for the lips I'm going to take Max Blankety as a lipstick. There we go. And then I'm going to apply Lancome's Melon Juicy Tube over the top. And that's it, all done. So this is the eye look here. It's quite neutral, but it's still got that purple tone to it. It's not too dramatic, but it's, yeah, you know, something that you can wear when you're either going out or you are able to wear makeup at work. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you all later.